Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Juan Solo here with A Squad Gaming, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for tuning in today for some more Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about all things post-launch content, because yesterday Ubisoft and Ghost Recon released our year one look ahead when it comes to the roadmap of all DLC with Ghost Recon Breakpoint. And I wanted to go in depth with that, explain how this is going to work, because it is a little bit different than Ghost Recon Wildlands. So this is actually the image that kind of showcases the year one roadmap, and the first thing you're going to notice is it's very similar to the Division 2's DLC roadmap when it comes to the fact that there's going to be 3 separate main episodes for year 1 DLC. So the first one being episode 1, which is the Operation Greenstone, which is going to be releasing on October 4th, 2019 with the game basically. And then episode 2 starting in February through May of 2020, and then June to September of 2020 is going to be episode 3. So with each one of these new episodes, they're going to add new adventures for us to explore that will continue the story of the main game, as well as each adventure will be around 5 hours long, and all players will be able to try the first part of the adventure, which is going to be approximately 1 hour for absolutely free. Access to the full adventure is given to all year 1 pass owners automatically, so you will be able to get a taste of these new DLCs even if you don't have the year 1 pass, and that will allow you to figure out if you are enjoying this DLC and you want to purchase the year 1 pass to obviously gain access to the rest of that DLC, as well as the other 2 DLCs that are going to release later on. So with episode 1, we are going to be getting the first raid in the history of Ghost Recon, and it's called Project Titan, and it will take you to an island where you'll need to face lethal challenges that are going to test all of the skills that you've learned on Aroa in an intense 4-player co-op experience. And if that wasn't crazy enough, this raid is going to be taking place on an active volcano, and the raid is fully replayable and it's adapted to all playstyles, but you're going to need top-notch communication skills to make it through each layer of the challenge. So with that being said, this kind of sounds similar to the raid in the Division 2, and I am definitely excited to see how this is going to play out being in a Ghost Recon environment. So they also went on to say that starting at launch, each faction in the game will start to evolve, and every month new narrative story faction missions are going to be released, bringing context as well as character development to the players. And every day you're going to be able to access new faction missions, and these missions provide various objectives to support the factions and their narrative arcs. And you're going to be getting a number of new faction missions with each DLC episode, and they also go on to say that there's going to be new classes released with each one of these episodes. So in year 1 there's going to be 3 new classes, and they also announced the first class that's going to be coming to the game in the post-launch DLC, which is going to be the Engineer class, and this class is actually going to bring expertise in hacking and heavy weaponry, so that's going to be very interesting, as well as you're going to be able to play this class in PvP as well as PvE, and this is going to be free, but year 1 pass owners will get 1 week early access to these classes, similar to how it was in Ghost Recon Wildlands. And also in each one of these episodes there's actually going to be live events. So the first live event will feature a new enemy that will challenge even the most seasoned ghosts, and this is going to be the Terminator special event that we actually saw teased back at E3, and I am definitely interested to see how that's going to play out. And there will also be a number of PvP updates throughout each episode. In addition to the new classes that we already saw, there will be new PvP maps and updates added throughout the year, and Ghost War fans will have the consistent updates that add fresh challenge and variety to the PvP experience. And to be honest, I really hope they're adding some PvP modes in there, because don't get me wrong, I'm really excited about the new Sabotage mode, but only 2 modes in PvP is going to get a little stale quite quick. And last but not least, they went on to say that throughout each episode there's going to be additional content to engage with, including new missions, activities, and unlockables that we're going to be able to experience. And now flashing back to the year 1 roadmap image, you can see that in the episode 1 DLC, which is basically from launch until January, everything is very descriptive. It basically shows everything that's going to be in the episode 1. And then you look over at episode 2, which is going to be the new adventure called Deep State. We do see that there's going to be a new special event, which we can't really tell what that is. There's going to be a raid update, so I'm not sure if we're going to be getting a second raid or they're just going to be doing something different with the original raid. And then you can see the last episode, which is going to be coming in June of 2020. It's called Transcendence, and it just says that there's going to be a brand new raid as well as a new special event, Ghost War updates, and a new class. Pretty straightforward, but we don't get any real details of the Deep State or the Transcendence DLC, considering the fact that they are quite a ways out. But if we get any more information on the year 1 roadmap, I will let you guys know here on the channel. But that's pretty much going to do it for the video. If you guys enjoyed it, you guys are excited about all of the content coming in year 1, make sure to drop a like on the video, and also subscribe if you are new to stay up to date on the latest information surrounding Ghost Recon Breakpoint on the channel moving forward. But that is all for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.